Hi, hi. I guess it's working now. Let me. Hi, Masjid. Hi, Park. Hi, Jimmy. Should be fine. If you find any problem, let me know. Seems it's working. My code is same. I deleted 20 people. That's why I opened it up late. My code is the weather seems raining, so no, it's changed. It's partly cloudy. It's not cloudy. Hi Young, hi Majadin, hi Ewan, Chaos, Katrina. If you didn't add me, you can add me. Maybe I deleted your ID randomly. I deleted 20 people, so check your in my friend list first. I'll pin this code. I think people who have like really high friendship, more than 2 hearts, usually I don't delete. But Striker and Julian. There's so many people now. So it might take some time to find the person. Julian is I don't see it yet. Maybe Julian add me first. I'll check again. Michu, JD. Hi French. Ça va bien? That's pretty much much like French I know. Park. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have many raids, and let me check Julian. I don't see Julian. Julian needs to add me first. Send me friend request. Your new Minecraft Vault recap. Blacksmith had iron gear. I have a problem understanding that, but you got Honda Zeshi 2 days ago. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, no problem. Enjoy soccer. Um, I don't say Julian, so I'll go with this list first, and Julian add me. I'll invite later ones. We have a lot of raids, so I'll start from this one. The recommended party. If you have Mewtwo, you can bring Mewtwo. Otherwise, I don't know what to use. Latios, Gengar works. Like Shadow works. I mean the Ghost type works. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, two, three, four, 5, 6. I think that should be fine. Do I like Lamb of God? I like lamb in general. People who are Asian knows like one of the ear like birth mark. It's not mark. It's the symbol is in Asia. Is there is like 12 different animals for each year. I like lamb there. Maybe you can guess my age too. But anyway, if you don't know, just it's fine. So let's see which move it has. Just I think you don't need to dodge and just spam side strike if you have Mewtwo. It's used in close combat and it's even though it's shadow, it's not effective at all. Let's try. Okay. I might dodge one. And I don't need to dodge. Just spam side strike. Okay, I'll take it. Seven people, and I think we were doing pretty quick. It hurts this time. But maybe I'll dodge in the next one. I'll try to dodge. No, failed. Okay, third Pokemon. It's fine, yeah. I think nowadays, if you're playing raids with a lot of people, I think you just need like one or two strong Pokemon. And it ends really quick. I hope people got at least like 14 balls to 16, then well, the CP is really close to each other and not good. Couldn't join, okay. Yeah, there should be supposed to be 8 people, but we saw 7, so it was Burke. In Canada, there's department store called Burke's. It's BIRK, but sounds same, I guess. I'm so used to catching like Ultra Beast that it's really easy to catch 1 or 2 balls, and now this Zamazenta is hard to catch. I made a Mega Lopunny to get more XL. If you want more XL, maybe Fighting type Mega works. 2158. I think the Hundo is 217. 217? No, I forgot the exact CP. Hi TTV. I don't think I have good Zamazenta, but then not sure if it's gonna be meta, like useful in Master League. So the typing wise, there's Mewtwo that's too strong and spams move, and it's almost probably one shot Zamazenta, so almost one shot maybe. Even though it has crunch, while it uses one crunch, I think side strike will be 1.5 or so. So Mewtwo too OP. Let me check if I have Zamazenta that's good. Oh, I have 98. Okay. Okay. It's last year's. I didn't do much Zamazenta this year. Singapore, Montreal. This is 97. Okay. It is beautiful Pokemon. It could be OP, depends on the skill. Maybe when it gets the steel type, it kind of makes it psychic become neutral with the steel and fighting type. So I think when it come back with shield form, maybe it will be OP. But then not yet. Maybe next year. I don't think Niantic gonna introduce shield form this year, so Aiken, Perk, JD, Reaper, House. Julian, if you did add me, then let me know. Add Mary. I don't want to add people who are not doing raids, so let me know TTV if you're gonna do a raid, then I'll add and invite. Right. I'll check Julian is here or not. Nope. I don't see it. I don't see Mary either, so Mary. I'll check Mary here. Hmm. I don't see Mary here, so maybe add me. Maybe I'll invite the next one. Mary or Blaze? Not sure. Let me know which is right. Because you said Mary, you said Blaze, I don't know which one for sure. I'll do one first, and we have a lot of raids here, so even though you don't do this one, I'll invite next one. Two, three, four, five. I need to go out and come back unless I have MJD. Nope. I'll go out and come back and invite MJD. So if you bring me to place, okay. I'll invite MJD and Blaze. Invited everyone, so it's 7 people. Should be 10 people in the lobby. Oh, people all have Mega. Oh, okay. This is insane. All the people have Mega. Oh, okay. Like these people are serious. I see, I see. If you don't have good Mewtwo, but then you have like Mega slope. That's it's not Slowpoke. It's Slow King. Is it Slow King or Slowpoke or Slow King? Then you can bring these and boost me too. You're using Mega Charizard Y. Oh, okay. That's good. That's good. When it uses like close combat or something, that like, fighting move, or Metal Crow works because reduced damage. This is Iron Head. Iron Head is reduced damage to Charizard. Charizard Y. Yeah, 10 people in the lobby is nice. Let's see if we finish faster. So far it's really fast. Took like 62 seconds. I'm not sure when Regieleki and Regidrago gonna be released. Maybe they're too strong to be introduced soon. 2 130s, 2 130s, 2 130s. Okay. I see some kind of pattern. Similar CPs. Hi, Rad. Are you doing a lot of Zamazenta raid? Probably not, right? Well, people doing Go Battle League. Tomorrow is the league resets at 4 p.m. Eastern time, 1 p.m. Pacific time. So people who doing Go Battle League and won a lot of Stardust reward, open start piece first, then press battle. Like, here's battle, right? Before you press battle button, this one, need to put start piece on and get a lot of Stardust reward. Hundo is 217. It was a 77. I don't know exactly. Let me check. So I saw Zamazenta. Oh no, 2188. 2188 is Hundo because 98 is 2183. I have. So busy, Rad. Okay. Sending. Oh, okay. You're doing masters or PhD? That's a lot of work. Need to publish papers. Is that weather boosted? 2730 something will be weather boosted, or here is not weather boosted today. It's partly cloudy, so it's normal type and rock type. I think it boosted. Check. Normal type and rock type boosted. Let me heal in the meantime. Oh, it's hard to catch this one. Dissertation. Okay, master. Your MD is like medical doctor or master degree? But it looks like masters. master's degree. It could be medical doctor too. Not clear if it's master's. Oh, medical doctor. Okay, that's nice. That's really cool. I don't know which part you're gonna do, internship and residencies, but it's pretty cool. Must be busy, and I just wish you're kind to patients. I think most of my friends who are doctors, they are kind enough and they feel comfortable on what they do compared to lawyers that they sometimes they need to defend people who committed crimes, but doctors, you feel great when people get better. Ah, okay. You need to choose which to do later, right? If you have really good mentality and do Cobetta League really well, I recommend going to psychiatric parts too. But then that's your choice. That's your choice. I think if you're not strong enough, it's really hard. A lot of people feel empathetic and feel the pain of patients too, but then it's not physical. It's very mental. MGD, infantry, dogs, Ruby. I'll invite Blaze. Yeah, I have a high school friend who are really kind to, really kind to all the other people, and I think that's the only guy I find that he needs to be doctor. And he is, I think he is doctor in Ireland now. And I think that's the only one. Usually people who people who with Asian parents, they want to be doctor because their parents want them to do doctor. So, oh. And I asked them like, why you want to be doctor? And like, oh, my parents told me to do. I don't think that's a good to. Didn't get the Zamazenta, but got a shiny stunt fiscal. Okay. Zamazenta got away. Okay. Ireland now. Ah, yeah. Oh, Ireland, you want to go? Okay. That's. I can. I can ask him where he is, and if it happened to be same region, maybe ask him something. He's really good guy. I think I invited everyone, so hopefully people make it. I almost went to Ireland too when I graduated high school. I was like, should I go to Scotland or Ireland for being a doctor or not? But then I didn't go there. When will the Xian Crown Sword form and the Magenta Shield form will be released? Not this year. I'm pretty sure not this year, but next year maybe. But I find the Xian Zamazenta, they have really high CP. It's better than like Mewtwo, I think. It's really strong. So, not, if I was Niantic, that I wouldn't release it very soon at all. I think you'll, if you go to Island, I think you'll have a lot of fun with all the smooth whiskeys. If you, if you like to drink, maybe you'll find a hobby there too. Making whiskey, I don't know if you like slow cook food, but I think I find making whiskey or wines, it's like you need to put it in like oak barrel for like 10 years or so. Wine maybe 1 year. But anyway, it's like it's a type of slow food people cook. And I never thought that I would like wine when I was younger, but then nowadays when it's well paired, European food, I think in general, if it's well paired with the wine, it's really much better tasting. You don't drink at all, okay? Ah, okay. Never know. People change. So I used to like hard liquors like gin, vodka, but then at some point it was whiskey. Now it's wine. I guess it's like collecting Pokemon too. You can try different things. Irish whiskey are pretty smooth, so if you're happen to be dating with someone, then you can go to a bar and any Irish whiskey or cocktail based with that should be a safe bet in case you're dating with someone. Last weekend, I opened a bottle of wine from Italy, and my girlfriend was saying like, "Oh, this wine so tastes, it smells like birth, like a vomit." I'm like, oh, is it? Like, she couldn't drink at all, but then I was okay somehow. Some tastes are acquired tastes, right? Like you grew up with drinking something and you okay. I didn't take any vomit in my life, but somehow it's tiny bit weird smell. Like, I'm pretty sure you'll graduate. I don't think. I mean, worst case, no, I don't think you'll not graduate. I think you'll graduate. Usually, professors check your thesis before, no? Usually, it's fine. If something is happen to be problematic, then just fix it, resubmit. School wants you to graduate too. So they want new students so they can make money too. I'm just saying. Striker. Yeah, I. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Yeah, Ruby too. Red Michu. 5 people. Oh, maybe I'll go with 5. If you want more, I'll go out and come back and invite more. A lot of raids here, so maybe I'll go with people. Ah, okay, too many people. Make it private first. 2, 3, 4, 5. Invited. Yep. When everyone comes in, then I'll make it public. There might be some local people doing the raids here. We need, it needs to be 8, 6. I mean, it's open to anyone. Drop by when you have time. Sometimes I feel like if it's not important legendary Pokemon, sometimes I like feel like should I do it this week? But then I know there are people who want to have like in the Pokédex at least one legendary, and if you don't catch it, I find that once you catch one, and if you use rare candies, you can make it level 40 and use in Master League. At some point, sometimes it become OP, and sometimes like what happened last year is like the Xian came out, Zamazenta came out. It was just 1 week for the Xian, and everyone was saying, "Oh, the Xian's not good." And TTV, I'll invite maybe next one. Just yeah, it's not good, and for a year, people were like, when is Justin coming back? So I saw a lot of people doing Justin raids, and make it level 50 so that they use in Master League. I didn't see many people who using Justin well in Master League because my rating's not that high. But I know even when Zacian just came out, like last year, there were a lot of really good battlers that using Zacian really well. Zacian, I think it's very good for safe swap. It's good when you face steel type as a lead, or safe swap when something weird, like you don't want to face the lead. Depending on the skill, there's no hard counter sometimes. So only Metagross is hard counter. Like even Giratina origin form, if you play rough, it's hard to deal with it. High lightning ninja. Oh, there's someone brought Mega to boost. That's nice. High Turhan. So far, I don't see high CP Pokemon. Let me know if you got like Hundo or 98. Sometimes I feel like there's a pool of CP, so if someone gets like 246 for me, and someone else maybe gets similar CP. So I got 2141, which is like 2% difference. This is totally off. I think first two raids I got very similar, almost same CPs. Yeah, Zacian changed the meta because I think Master League supposed to be Dialga. That's the meta revolves around the Dialga, and Zacian nukes Dialga. So many people used the Dialga as lead, but then that became a problem. 2149. People who I think no people who are battler they use whichever and they're still good. Yesterday I played a battle and this person was using Oswald, Zamazenta, and I think it was Giratina. Yeah, Giratina origin form, and I was facing the Xian, and this person was a legend, and he shielded my charge move twice with another Pokemon that basically waste my energy. But then somehow he still lost it. And I find like, oh, the Xian pretty good, Dialga pretty good. Ender Gamer. Dogs. Striker. Used to counter down Dialga with Machem. Oh, okay. But I think people nowadays much better than that, so and Machem if you face Giratina or something else, then like Groudon, Kyogre, okay, so Taran, yeah. I think Premier League, Premier Cup gonna come back. People without legendary will enjoy it. Ultra Beast is not Premier, right? I could have some spicy team too. What's the chance for a Hundo? Chance for Hundo is so it's 10 to 15, so it's 6 different levels. So 6 times 6 times 6 for HP, defense, and attack. So it will be 216. So 6 times 6, 36, and 36 times 6 is 216. So 1 out of 216. So technically, if you do 216 raids, you should catch 100. But usually it's not the case. Some people do like 700 raids and still don't get Hundo. Okay, I'll invite Masit. I think I invited everyone. You hit veteran today. Oh, okay. In Master League. Which one are you using? Veteran? Yeah, veteran is 2,500, right? Well, you're pretty good if you're first season that doing battles. That's hard to do. I think the first season I did battle a lot was like still ace. I'm not sure Nine Lego will be good. Well, I guess for Togekis, it like if you have fairy at the back, Nine Lego will shut you down probably. I'm not sure about Zacian. Maybe close combat twice. Is it Nine Lego tanky? Can it handle 2 close combat? That's the thing. I think nine Zacian need to have another safe swap at the back so that maybe Zacian use 2 close combat and go out. Oh, TTV, I forgot your ID. When I type, let me know your ID. I might forget, so I'll try not to forget. Sonar, maybe check if your ID got deleted. If your ID got deleted, just re-add me. Send friend request. Only shot for Getaramis. Yeah, if you... I think it's quite stressful to go to expert. And, I mean, if you're already good battler, you don't get stressed much to expert. But I think for sure going to legend is stressful. Sometimes you find, like, say, like, you find 5 good leads matches and you still lose 3. Then your rating go down and like, you feel really bad. Like, you win the lead and you're supposed to win the match. But people who are good, like, sometimes they faced bad leads 5 times and win 3 times. I think that those people, and don't mistake when you face good leads, and then I think those people go to legends for sure. Previous season was chill, yeah. Yeah, okay. Do you put your if here or your ID, I guess? I'll ask your ID after I catch these Zamazentas. I have like 60 balls to throw Zamazenta in some. I hope I catch pretty soon. You play consistent teams, mostly teams with that win, a lot of losing losses. Okay. I find, I mean, if you maybe you can like record your play and see later, like what you made a mistake or so. I think usually people who are good just use 1 or 2 teams, keep practicing and have experience on what to do with this type of team and what to face which Pokemon. Mewtwo, Kyogre, Dialga, or Meiju veteran. I find in a way it's you need good Pokemon. Like if you have attack 15 Mewtwo while the other person has attack 14 Mewtwo, you always win the CNP. So you want to use skill first so that you control the match. Right? No problem, Lightning Ninja. Some Pokemon need a lot of patience, like Hole Incinerate's really slow, but it's pretty tanky, can deal any... In Master League, you can deal any move. There's no move that one-shots Hole at all from whichever Pokemon, so it kind of, even though Hole loses, it gets the shield advantage. Sometimes one shield Dialga has two Iron Heads or 1 Draco. That's enough for everything. 2158. You got similar CP, I guess. Shadow Structure Lead. Toxic Rogue is okay. And you're too spicy, I think. It maybe it's good team at the end of the season and you won 5-0, but it also means you can go to 0-5. I'll be too scared to use that team. Because I find you can use Talonflame and Brave Bird and run away. Similar to Straptors. I think Talonflame is in trouble with the new moves update. At least in Great League. Not sure Ultra League. Ultra League may be okay, but I think it's kind of ABB. Giratina. Okay, Toxic. Okay. When there are so many fighting and dark type, Toxicroak's pretty good. Yeah. Loser 13 is. Let me check. If you edit me, you can let me know your ID because it takes more time for me to type all the numbers. Cochito. Never liked Talonflame. Is it because you lost so many games? Oh, you need to add me. I forgot. You need to accept first. I'll go with Zone MJD Taran. I think the very basic of ABB is like you go to B, you need to win the switch. I find that's the way. Like no matter what happens, you need to win the switch. No, it's not the case. No, sometimes you don't need to win the switch. If you find the first A can farm down a lot and charge up, then you don't need to win switch. But usually I find it's good to win the switch. Even no, in Master League I find that's better to play. If you win the switch and if you make your team kind of ABC like ABB, then it's easier, much easier to use, much easier to face. Like Giratina, sometimes I use Eveltar against Giratina and Mewtwo. If I win the switch, I kind of wins the match. So. Red Pow. Um, Masit. Is there any guess on mystery raids? You mean the mega ones? I think we kind of know. 2, 3, 4, 5. I only have 5 people. Let me check. Maybe I deleted some people. So, okay. Red Power is here. 5 people. I'll go with this. Mystery ones are, I think, the. Which one was it? Mega. I saw that Aggron and. No, 5-star. There is 5-star mystery ones. I need to check the schedule. I think we know that Deoxys is coming first. And later on, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if Cosmog we need to evolve in a way, or it will be raid. Sometimes switch is key, but other times you wanna lose the switch on purpose. So yeah, you get sometimes you want shield with advantage or switch advantage. But somehow I find switch advantage is better than shield advantage because when maybe my rating is not so high, but then I can have kind of one more shield when the switch time come back and swap out to another Pokemon. If you use that as another shield, maybe it's okay. Blaze, I forgot Blaze. I'll come back and Blaze just please type when I ask. Sometimes I read the chat late, so I might forget. Please invite it. I hope it's enough time. Some matches where you completely stop attacking. Yeah, that happens a lot in after a veteran rating. Then sometimes you shouldn't attack so that you farm down. When both players understand. Yeah, that happens sometimes. You can check the switch clock when it come back or not. But usually one of them attacks before switch clock come back. Yeah, shiny Voltar. Shiny Voltar is like, some people call it frozen meat, flying frozen meat, because it's quite a lot of white parts in the bacon. So it looks like pork belly that's frozen. You will see a lot of flying bacons that is frozen. Loser 13. I'm not sure if you accepted my friend request. Let me know if you accepted friend request. I can invite the next one. I don't want to wait too long so that like other people waiting too. So let's do one in like 10 minutes every 10 minutes. No mega boost. It's fine. It's fine. I'm pretty sure we finish before I use all the 6 Pokemons. One time the switch clock was 30 seconds. I think it was last year's April Fool's Day. And it was chaotic. Yeah, like Brave Bird, run away, Brave Bird, run away. You need 3 shields or 4 shields. I think 45 seconds is too short, I find. Maybe 50 seconds, 55 seconds. I think 55 seconds. But then it's not my choice. So I guess you need to get used to it. Then for me personally, I find 50 to 55 seconds sweet spot. Because when you have 2 shields, you can use 2 shields, and you can choose when the switch time come back. You can use either you shield with another Pokemon, or you die. You can choose around 50 to 55 seconds. When each Pokemon use 2 charge moves each, 2 shields out. Sometimes 60 seconds is not enough, so. "30-second constantly catching." Yeah, people who. Anyway, the moves update in Pogo for battles. There, I noticed a lot of baiting moves, so more headache. A lot of psychic fangs. They drop your defense, right? This time I was doing a bit Master League, and I noticed I could have won few matches if the switch clock was 50 seconds. But like 3 to 5 seconds, I don't have it, then I get charge move and faint. But then people who consider all the time very well, they deserve to win, so, or they're more used to it too. So. It's supposed to be community day moves, but I kind of understand why, but then hmm, okay. I still have a lot of raids, so give me give me a break. I wanna try this. So, like, let me try one Lapras raids with shaming. At least I should have I made some shaming that's CP. Is it like 3000? Shaming. Yeah. Should be good enough, I think. Let me try. I use circuitry and streaming, but I use only two accounts, right? It happened to be I have two gresses on two accounts and two fights. I find fighting is kind of similar to grass, so I think it might work. And I'm using Seed Flare. I think that moves OP. The big one is superpower for Dragonite. You know, there was a team that people used to use is a Melmetal, Dialga, and Dragonite. It's really old deck team. That might happen again. That team might come back. Maybe it could be Excadrill with Melmetal or not, but then that team might come back. Because Dragonite is pretty tanky too. I think Seed Flare takes some time, but it's pretty strong move. People who have grass types shaming, I think it's good to use in any raid that it needs grass type. I think you're lucky if you get grass type. I think there are like how many types? 16 types? Something like that, and was it 14 or 16 types? Anyway. It's good to have Hondo, but then it doesn't need to be Hondo. It's at least like 10 10 10. All it needed is just one shaming. Shaming is so cute and small. I think Niantic wants chaotic meta so that people who know meta well can go through and rate its high rating. I think Hondo Lapras is 15 something. 50, very low 1500. I have problem throwing. Excellent. You know, in Dragon DPS wise, in raids, the the Salamence, Shadow Salamence is the highest DPS in Dragon type in raids. But I find Dragonite is better. Even though DPS lower, the it deals one more charge move and can use one more outrage. I think that itself will flip the DPS the chart. One, 4, 8. Nope. Do the Do I have my Discord server? Yeah, it's in the description of any of my videos. So if you click any of my channels video, you'll find Discord. Shadow Pokemon have unreal damage in general, but you don't need an army of them. It depends. So I find nowadays when we do raids, I mean if you're alone, it's hard to use all the shadow ones, but when there are like 10 people, you just need one or two good ones. So if you make level 40 shadows, it's already better than anything level 50 general, not shadow ones. So if you have like one or two shadow level 40, I think that's enough for any raid. Depends on the type, but anything dragon, say Dragonite, level 40 Dragonite shadows, then you're pretty much done. Unless you do raids for fairy type, you may need Metagrosses. Blaze. There was one who wanted to do raid, but I forgot. Cochito. Okay. I'll invite Cochito. Solo and duo, you need 6 of them. Yeah, you need a lot. Not easy. I know. And many of the duo solo, you need shadow. So Sonar, invited. Few weeks ago, I made a video about raid IV. Technically, when you're doing raid, the defense should be 0, because when your Pokemon defense is lower, it gets more damage, which means it converts the damage into charge move energy. So you can use more charge moves if your Pokemon's defense is low. So ideal raid IV is 15 0 15, not 15 15 15. But when it comes to shadow, sometimes it's hard to. I have some shadow that is 15, close to 15 0 15. Then it's do I have any other raids? Let me check if I have mega raids. So if you have Shadow 15-0-15, it might die too quick. So, but then raid, it's not big difference. So anything Shadow level 40, unless you're competing with someone like grinding hard, very hard, and everything level 50 people, I'm pretty sure in your town, level 40 Shadow, if you have like Dragon Knight, level 40 Shadow Dragon Knights, I'm pretty sure you will be like highest seed or highest damage person. Oh, this Moon Blast really hurts. One more side strike. Mewtwo is really versatile. I think it's still effective in a safe spot. Yeah, no problem. It's not stupid, this. Have fun. It's this is writing period, never come back in your life. So yeah. You can put any Easter egg too if you want. I'm not saying you change the number so that it becomes error, but put something that's you wrote 100% just for fun. Anyway, let me check if there are any other raids. I feel like I'm kind of done with Zamazenta too. I don't want to grind too much, so maybe I would rather grind. I think people who did a lot of Zacian raid probably too tired to do any other later raids, so sometimes you do. For me, I did a lot of circuitry, and after that, I don't want to do a raid anymore. Basically, I slaved like 3 hours and get invitations to circuitry raids. I think I did about like 500 raids, circuitries. So after that, I was like, I'm done with this raid. Any other raids here? Let's see. I have Clink. That's it. You wanna do Clink? I can invite for you. Yeah, no problem, Asit. Yeah, I think I will stop here and I'll take a break. I might do Go Battle League, maybe. I'm not sure, people. Not sure if Legend is doable or not. I might stream for my friends, but maybe that's it. Maybe I'll do Go Battle League more often in the next season. Maybe people can feedback me. So. But I find I'm not that good, so that people, like, if I lose, people might say like, oh, try this team, try that team. Then I go worse. That's what I worry. Anyway. I guess I'll stop streaming for today here, and I'll come back. Is it Deoxys next week? Not sure if I will do Deoxys. I think I have all the Deoxys I need. It's only the 2500 Ultra League that is hard to get. Otherwise, anyway, okay. Come back next time. Bye.